How's it going, everyone, and welcome. Got kind of interesting, at least I thought it was interesting. I thought maybe I'd turn the camera on and do a video on this and see if what we can find out. I have a little Wii console here. Works and plays games. It'll play the game that is in it, I should say. And then it won't eject. Now I do have Wii Sports in it. I'm not going to hook the sensor bar up and all that crap. We'll wait, give it a minute and it'll switch over. But like I said, I thought it'd be interesting. I thought it'd make a pretty decent video, a teardown of the Wii, and see if we can't figure out why it won't eject. Either it's, whether it's power related to the drive or if it's a drive issue itself. Now I do have a bunch of drives to get parts off of if we need something off of this. I'm thinking it might be a belt. It's been a while since I've had one of these apart. So when we do start tearing this down, you're going to have to kind of bear with me so I can remember all the spots where all the screws are on these little bricks. These little guys have a ton of little screws all through them, tri-wing and Phillips. And I think you can see we have Wii Sports is in there. And if you hit the eject button, it stops, turns blue, like it's gonna eject it, and then turns blue again, and then it starts reading it again. And same thing, no matter how many times you push the eject button, it's just going to do the same thing, turn blue, and then not kick out the disc. Now I looked it up beforehand, and there's really nothing on it, as far as what to do on these. Short of, there's one video on YouTube of sticking a piece of paper in. I can watch those. Sticking a piece of paper in behind the disc so it can help push it out or something. I don't know. I didn't even watch it. I just seen the intro there. Oh, come on. And I was thinking, well, yeah, I guess if you just need to get the disc out, that's fine. But I want it to work all the time, and I don't want to have somebody sell it to somebody and tell them that, oh, when you go to eject a disc, you have to stick a piece of paper in it to eject it. That's the long one. 2 shorts and 1 long Phillips. And we should be able to... Nope, not yet. Okay. Now, I need... What did I do with that wee little flat screwdriver? This... there it is. This console came to me from the auction over the summer, and how you see it, all nasty, is how I got it. I mean, you can see the AV cord is just, it's like covered in mold. You can see the brick, the power brick and cord. It is just nasty. Let's see, that's a tri-wing. Tri-wing screwdrivers you can get most anywhere. eBay, Amazon, even some of the game stores even carry them now. You know, at first everybody was scrambling, trying to find, oh man, I don't want to strip that out. Let me find a little better tri-wing. Let's see, tri-wing, Phillips star, there's tri-wing. Should be right down in here. That feels a lot tighter. Problem is I can't use this on some of the screws because they're way down in deep, so you have to have a long shank or bit on your screwdriver to get all the way down in there. There and there. Let's see, we might as well work right here. I think is there one under these feet? No, I don't think so. I think it's the back feet. Should be one under each one of these little rubber feet. And I don't think there's one under here. Nope. See, like I said, you have to have a long one to go down in those holes because that is just, it is so close. If you can get them loose, which these ones aren't too bad. I've had them where they were really down in there in the plastic, and if you can get them started out, then you can get your really good bit on it. And let's see, bottom. Let's get rid of our battery. And there's a tri-wing under the battery. And I think this rubber foot, there's one. Yep. One under that rubber foot. And that is, I think that's a Phillips. Yep. Like I said, there's tri-wing and Phillips. Okay, got 3 little pads here. And if you don't destroy the pads, you can reuse them. Without anybody even knowing you were in there. Okay, 1 tri-wing. 2 Phillips. Now some of these I don't think we really had to take out, but if I'm not mistaken, you do have to take them all out to get at the drive. Okay, we can pull our face off. Get him out of the way and watch the little wire. Unplug him. Alright, top is the drive. We need to take these two Phillips. These are under this black plastic piece. Two tri-wings. Now I think the top should come off. Okay, not there. I still think. I still thought there was one under. No. I know, somebody's yelling which one I'm missing, which one I missed. There, 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 and there. That should come off of there. But it doesn't. Told you it's been a while. There we go. This will be easy to clean. Okay. Now, we should be able to take our shielding. Nope, screw. We got 4 screws so we can take off our shielding. Nope, that doesn't go to the shielding. Neither does that one or that one. That shielding should come off of there now. Come on. It's like playing that one game when we were kids. Let me see if I can leave it there. What was it? Operation. Yeah, here we go. I'll get that screw back in here in a minute. Well, I'll probably have to take it apart, take it off anyway. There. There we go. There's that shielding. Okay, let's find our screw. There's our screw. Let's see, should we just pull the whole drive up out of there and look at it, or I don't think that the top won't come off. Oh well, let's see what happens. There. Ribbon cable is glued down. Nothing there. Here's our belt. So is it this belt slipping? I can't believe it then. You'd think it would at least try. Okay, we have it in the eject position. Put a couple screws in it. And see what it does. You know, because if that's what ejects it, then that would also be what brings it in, right? Let's see, we have to have this in place. Or it won't register that there's a disc in it. Okay, let's plug it back in, turn it on. It's looking for a disc. We hit the eject. Nothing. Okay. Ooh, it's closed. Yeah, it's still acting like there's a disc in it. I didn't get that spun far enough. And even if I hit the eject button now, it still won't. Okay, we'll push the eject button. It just clicks, and now it's looking for a disc again. Yeah, so now it's stuck in the mode where there's no disc, but it thinks there is, if that makes sense. open. Yeah. Alright, let's try it again. It's picking up the it's picking up the metal part, thinking that there's a disc being pushed in, and it's trying to push it, trying to bring it in. Let me put one, get a screw in here. Okay, now if we put a disc in, yep, pulls it in fine. It spins it up and reads it. Now if we eject it, nothing. So what tells it to eject it? Can we see that? I'm gonna watch sticking my fingers in there. Let me see. No, that little motor's not turning. You drive the disc out. I think I've come to the conclusion that I think it might be we have a bad little optical board here. And if we want to change that, we have to pull the drive. And there's 4 screws. I'm not sure how this one's going to look. Oop. Duffer. Underneath, there's a couple different types of these Wii drive systems. There's 1 or 2 of them that's really a pain because of the ribbon cable, and then there's 1 of them that, you know, isn't bad at all. And I'm not sure if we'll have to pull the drive completely out, but right, pull this up. This one, yeah, it's not too bad. Right here is our optical cable, and we need to, let's see how tight. I think that's just a push in. Yeah, that's just a push in. But it's easy to get undone, but it's not going to be that easy to put one in. So this one is not too bad. You have this lump of wire here, this slides right inside of here when you put this back together, and this one has the long ribbon cable on it. There's some of them that have this little itty bitty ribbon cable, and you got to stick your finger in there and try and get it out of there. Now I have three drives here with opticals on them. These opticals should all be the same. These little sensors. Yeah, see, that one has a ripped laser ribbon cable. So I know that one's not gonna, this drive isn't any good. Well, it's still good. It's still a lot of great parts on it. Let's put that one over there. No, I'm still gonna grab it. Okay, it goes down through there. Come on. Okay, had to change your SD card. Oh, guess what? See anything wrong? Those two are totally different. Alright, well, I have two more chances of having the right one. There's the right one. Okay, I'll get this swapped out. You don't have to watch me go through all this again. Okay, I got that changed out. Got the right one on there this time, which is helpful. Now let's see if that one I gotta put up. Now let's see if our Wii will eject. Okay, spin it up a little bit. Eject. And nothing. Nothing. Okay. We still have the same problem. How about we try something else a little simple? And how about if we, here's our motor here. And well, we know that's working because it'll draw the disc in. So we know that is working. This little motor is our rat gear that runs our laser back and forth. This is our optical. So this could be, let's just kind of pull cables and reseat them. I know it can't be that easy. But I've seen weirder things. See, we got a little switch there. Always try and... oh, I lost the rubber. Don't forget your rubbers. And put him, he goes up in there. Try and do the simple ones first, you know, simple, easiest first, before you really start getting into tearing crap apart and trying to figure things out. Okay, eject. Nothing. So something's not telling this little drive here to push the game out when you hit the eject. Nope. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I am going to swap out the drive. Now I don't remember if Wii drives are coded, not like encoded with paint, but coded to the individual CPU, like Xbox 360 is. So this may not even tell us anything anyway. Okay, that still has Wii Sports in it. I'm not giving up on that quite yet. And I need another Wii game. This one, I know they're bad. Yeah, this one won't even pull in the disc. So we're gonna, you know, these were out of Wii units for a reason. Either they don't read discs, or you know, there's other problems with them, or there was a problem with the Wii unit itself. Oh yeah, this one. This one actually has a broken belt. Okay. So how about if we see if we have a belt that we can put on this one to see. I think that's too long. Nope. Remind me if we get this one working that I need to pull the new belt off of it. But see how this one was acting different than the one we're working on. This one actually tried reversing and ejecting the disc. When it realized there wasn't a disc in it. That's totally different than that one. Our old one just doesn't want to do anything except suck the... Okay, now let's see. Yeah, see, this one won't read, but will it eject? Yeah. So we've got a problem on that drive. Yeah, this one needs a laser. Now, we could put the laser out of that one into this one. But like I said, I'm still not sure if these boards are coded for each individual unit. That's still not going to help us. Okay, so let's see that what I'm thinking here is there's a, let me Okay, after looking at these drives, see there's a little bitty switch right there. It has a disc in, so it has that switch depressed. But I don't know if it's actually working. Is what I'm thinking is what tells the game, or tells the game that there's a disc in. See this one? There's no disc stuck in this one, and so the switch is open. So why don't we put our drive back in. Hook it up, and instead of setting it down in there, let's leave it loose. We'll get that turned on. Let it spin up, and I'm going to depress that switch a little bit more and see what happens. Still nothing. So obviously that switch just has nothing to do with it. And here I thought I had found something. Okay. And I actually put the optical drive off of this one on here, or the optical sensor bar here, off of this one on here, and then you've seen it did work, so that's not the problem either. It's not like we have two bad ones. Now, what else? I want to do something else here. Let's pull the top off of here. Right, I had shoved my belt off. Now I just want to see if I can that's the first one, and it's trying to yeah, it works so nice pulling it in. But it just will not eject it. So it's something on the drive on this board here, or it's not here because the other drive would eject. And this is the little motor here that brings the disc in and out, and it's soldered onto the board right here. You know, how much time is this worth screwing with? Let's see, that's a, looks like a AAA laser. Three, 3355. Now see, do we just go ahead and pull the laser out of that one, put it in that, and see if it'll read? Or should we continue to try and screw around with that and try and figure it out? I mean, it'd be nice to know, but then again, you know, what's this worth? Is it worth that much time and effort? A Wii? Gonna have to think about that. I mean, these ones, the lasers are a little bit trickier to change because you have a lot of stuff to get into to get to the laser. Yeah, let me think about it.